Let's go talk about elephant in a room. Two people can have the exact same problem and require completely different solutions. Let's say, for the sake of the story, two women keep attracting emotionally unavailable men or attracting something in their life regarding work, regarding anything. And the social media will say to you, raise your standards, set the boundaries, be empowered woman, walk like one, talk like one, all whilst the truth is great. All of that is great. But how do you know what's actually creating that pattern inside of her? Yeah? And that's why the talk therapy doesn't work. It's just a short-lived. Because some of the women, maybe they had abandonment at 5 years old, 3 years old, mother, father. Yeah, maybe they learned the relationship patterns from their parents. And they're repeating the same dynamic, what they watched, because it felt so familiar. Yeah? Same symptoms, but completely different root cause. Root cause. This is why I go into the inner child. This is why I hear the spirit. What has got to tell me while you're in the session with me? Because your experience, your emotions, your belief, your matter, your memories, the patterns, they're woven together over the lifetime. And I'm not interested in giving you another information for you to repeat, which you are not going to believe into it. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what's actually active, what patterns actually active in you right now, beneath the surface. What pattern is recreating the same outcome? What belief was formed years ago and it's still influencing your relationships, your health, your business, your money, your self-worth right now? Yeah, and we do this through pattern recognition, through, yes, I will say this, spiritual guidance which comes in through me in the sessions to untangle what's it's hidden from a normal eye to see this, the root cause. Because repeating the affirmation endlessly does not change your life. Yeah, it doesn't change your life. The pattern underneath remains untouched. And if you feel like you're on a merry-go-round, going through the same lessons, same relationships, everything feels like you're living a Groundhog Day. Same frustrations, same limitations. Yeah, there is a pattern still active. And a pattern it's really asking to be seen and to be understood. Because once you see the pattern, you stop fighting yourself. Trust me on that one. And once you stop fighting yourself, transformation becomes absolutely possible. So the goal isn't to force a new identity on you. The goal is not that. It's to understand what created the current one at the first place. And there's a deeper meaning to all of this. But if we're thinking that we all humans, one size fits all in everything, then we would be doing it. And we're not doing it because the patterns got created in your childhood. And can you see that? You can't. And this is where lots of people come and see me after they've been and seen other people and talk therapy. And it's like, it's a short term. Even the business coaches, when I see them, it's like, just do the high-end client, just do the high-end client. I'm like, that person cannot, because it's not about the money belief. It's what happened in the pattern all along their life. And therefore, it's really challenging for them, and it's like they can't shift and transform. And so therefore, they get frustrated. They do 6 weeks of high end, and then everything collapses because it was just temporarily as you're dancing to affirmations. You feel good for that 5 minutes of it. And then after that, reality of life kicks in. Absolutely kicks in.